This is a rare look into one of Port Melbourne's top 1% homes. It is elegant, it is grand, it's unique, and I'm going to show you all the way through this property on a virtual tour. So come with me to experience everything that this house has to offer. The first thing I'm going to show you is the entertainment zone out here. I mean, picture yourself with your friends, family, maybe the neighbours, the mum and dads from school, having a champagne or a beer in this beautiful space, right? We've got the lap pool here as well, kids in and out to enjoy, just fantastic. Now let's move in on the inside here. When we walk into this space, it's just the feeling it has, it's hard to describe. We've got floor to ceiling windows with natural light coming in everywhere, and everything is just eloquent. Like, it's large, it's just beautiful. So the kitchen here, if we have a quick look, imagine we've just been down to the South Melbourne market, we've brought all the fresh produce back, and we're cooking up a storm to entertain, or even just on a Tuesday or a Wednesday night, putting food on the table for the family. And this, speaking of the table, this is where we sit. This dining zone that's built in here, again, it looks like it's out of a magazine, right? It's just beautiful. You know, Friday night takeaway there, yes please. We've got the bench overhang here for plenty of seating to entertain as well. You could have big parties here, right? Maybe big Christmas or something like that too. Now, kids are gone to sleep. We relax into our living zone over here. Have a look at this built-in couch. Now, one thing you'll probably notice is the floors, the walls and the ceiling, they look a little bit different. That's because it's micro render. It's got an eco-friendly, warm feeling. With windows coming through from every single angle, the natural light, the natural trees, the Australian native trees, this space is just magnificent. Now, come with me, have a look at the kids' room. This is enough to melt your heart. Now, we've got 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms in this home, right? Have a look at this space here. How beautiful is this? Could you imagine your kids living in this space? Just beautiful, I love it. And again, trees, window, we've got built-in robes, you know, LED downlights. This house has refrigerated cooling. It's got hydronic heating. It's got everything, absolutely everything. Bedroom number 5, step in here. Now, you might not need 5 bedrooms. So maybe this is set up as I don't know, you might have the Peloton bike here, or this could be a little yoga studio, or perhaps I mean, the world's your oyster. How would you use it? We do have a toilet upstairs as well, a powder room in here. So we'll just stick our head in there, not too glamorous, but there it is, which is handy. You need that. Now let's zip down the stairs. We're in Port Melbourne here. We're on Byrne Street. We're right by the Garden City Park. We're right by Port Melbourne Primary. Obviously short distance down to Bay Street. Very short walk to the beach. Port Melbourne has a lot to offer, yeah? Now step into the master bedroom here, the primary suite. It's large. It's got 9-foot ceilings. We've got a TV mounted on the wall with speakers and security systems all the way through the house as well. So again, natural light coming in here with a nice little garden there. You can open up that door for lots of airflow through here. You know, it's everything we need in a master bedroom. And get excited about this. Step in and have a look at this. The walk-in robe with the 9-foot ceilings. I mean, have a look how much space there is. And I'm going to show you a couple of little hidden gems that you're going to love as well. If you run out of space, if you've got too many clothes, I've got something secret and special for you to have a look at. Now, the ensuite, step inside here. We've got a his and hers shower. We've got the jacuzzi spa there as well. And a his and hers basin, and also the toilet as well. What more do we want and need, right? Okay, let's come back. We'll go back to the front door. Follow me. Now here's a couple of little hidden gems, right? Run out of room for all the designer shoes. We got extra space. Architects, they think of absolutely everything. They utilize so much so well. Linen closet. If you run out of wardrobe space, yes please. We also have, while we're here, let's have a quick look at this. This is such a great design. European laundry. And it's a little bit bigger than your average European laundry. I love this. Look at this. So if we need to dry, we've got all these racks to be able to hang everything there too. And actually, while we're on a roll, I'm going to come to the 2 kids' rooms in a second, but we've got a barn door that opens into this beautiful bathroom as well. So stick your head in there and have a look. I love the lights and the floating look that a lot of the cabinetry has through here as well, and this bathroom has it too. Okay, let's back step a couple of steps. I'm going to take you into, I think this is my favorite room. This is the This is the second kids' bedroom. Have a look at this space. So beautiful. We've got colours, flowers, beautiful pinks, split system air conditioner, which is important. And have a look at this. I noticed this before behind the door. Very important. We need somewhere to put the princess bag, right? So that's where that hangs, or the school bag too. Now, every one of these bedrooms, including the master, leads onto this internal deck. So we've got natural light flowing in to every single space. Built-in robes as well, which you would have noticed. Again, just sleek, elegant. The 2 bedrooms here are separated by a bathroom. So we've got our basin, again, floating cabinetry, and a big double shower there as well. So plenty of room for the kids to fight over the shower space in the morning, getting ready. I'm losing track. This is bedroom 3 of 5. Again, what a great space, right? Split systems, built-in robes, LED downlights, and it obviously flows onto this space here too. This space here, I would call this kind of like a private family zone. So we've got the veggie, herb and veggie gardens. There's a play centre for the kids. You know, room for the parents to sit and look after the kids as well, maybe on the laptop or reading the paper. Or would you have a coffee in hand? Nah, probably a red wine, right? Now, let's come down this way too. This is the second entrance, which leads onto a little corner park. This is council land, so you don't have any neighbour over there, which is great. That's where all those trees were that you saw before. And live art right here. This is not a fish tank. This is actually the pool. So if the kids are swimming in here and you're working away in the office, you're going to be able to see them there too. Speaking of office, look at the size of this office. Look at the space. A couple of things I love about this. They've kept the micro render trend all the way through. We've got the paneling too, which just looks elegant and great. Again, windows coming in with natural light absolutely everywhere. And there's 2 spaces here. So you could call this a his and hers, right? In fact, I think I got that around the wrong way. Hers would definitely be the big one, right? All right, let's move on. Let's have a look downstairs. We've got a double garage through here with rear access, plenty of space in there. But I want to show you this other zone down here. This is another living zone. Now, you could use this any which way you wanted, right? Bookshelf or a little library, love that. We've got a powder room as well. I think we're losing count. What are we up to? I think that's the 3rd powder room. And a bar. So if we're going to bring the boys around and have a card night, get the mixer out, start making some cocktails, or maybe even crack the Penfolds Grange. That might not last long if I'm around. And a wine, a climate control wine cellar as well. And look, the elegant lights that are there as well. It just really lifts this space, right? Now, coming over here on the other side, storage under the stairs, handy. This is a multi-purpose room. Now, we've got this set up as a cinema, yeah? With multiple couches, the bean bags for the kids, a gym as well. But look, it's so large here. You could get a golf simulator, a bar, maybe card, yoga studio, just a teenager's retreat, parents retreat. I mean, you could do whatever you want, right? So guys, I hope that you really enjoyed the tour of this very special home. It is grand. It is eloquent. I love it. And I hope you loved it too. We've got open for inspections coming up. I'm Matt from My Agent Real Estate. I'll see you very soon.